Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome to Tales of Graces. I might sound a little different. I know I sound different because I am still a little sick. I streamed Arcalad 3 yesterday, and by the time I was at 2 hours, I was like, yo, I cannot stream for at least another an hour to two, so I had to end it early. The same thing might happen today, but at least I stream. I think streaming is better than not streaming, so even if it's like 2 hours, that's fine. Luckily, Graces is mostly voice acted, so I don't have to read too much, I just have to commentate, which we'll see how that goes. But yeah. We're about to hit up the Amarcian Enclave. I'm gonna do a battle really quick just to, like, get acquainted with the controls. But, we're about to hit up the Amarcian Enclave, just beat the Boar, probably one of the worst bosses in Graces. There are some other ones that are just a lot worse, but the Boar is definitely one of them. We all know Graces is overrated.
Enemies, look out!
Graces is definitely one of the, I don't want to say it's like overhated, but when it comes to everything other than combat, Graces is definitely one of the hidden gems, because Graces, I would call it underappreciated. I wouldn't really call it underrated, because like there are people who are like, yo, Graces has like the best combat, but everything else is like pretty meh to trash. So, you know, tales of fandoms, man. I would say Graces and Zillia are just underappreciated.
I can't help but regret the past.
We saw this one. I had to think for a second, but we did. Anyway, tales of fandoms are normally wrong, and I don't care what they think, so. So I think there was a chest up here I had to grab, and I think after that we're just going to the Enclave, and there might be some tempering we have to do. A formless crystal. Oh, we walked as Hubert all of last stream, right? I think Pascal's the last one we have to walk around as. After that, we would have cycled through all the characters, including Richard, which I made sure we walked as him during his time. Let's take a look at this. Definitely merge the Beast Fang to the Flamberge, because those are two really good weapons. Yo, +6 physical attack isn't half bad. However, accuracy is where it's at. Diffident isn't that bad. Maybe we can get Diffident if I can't find anything good for accuracy. Man, if Grand was on, like, the Flamberge, that'd be really good, because getting more physical attack on Asbel would be nice. Let's just get Diffident for Hubert. And then for Asbel here, 5 accuracy is pretty solid. Accuracy, like, you normally don't get much buffs for. You know, Diffident, Stuffy. What's Stuffy do? 8 accuracy? I gotta. I just gotta. And the Flamberge is such a cool weapon. I really love the Flamberge. I'll mix Sharia's with Malik's, I think. I guess I'll mix Sophie's with this Leather Guard +6 just for lack of anything else. We also got a Stamp, let's go. Yeah, defense I don't really put much thought into. Sometimes I like to get a lot of evasion, but other than that, I don't really focus on anything. Yeah, evasion's normally really hard to come by. Oh yeah, Sharia got like that 20 evasion buff, if I remember. Yo, 5 to everything is solid for Sophie. We'll go with that. Oh, we never merged the Feral Hunter to anything. Preferably Krius attack, because for some reason the Feral Hunter... Yo! 10 Krius attack and 15 accuracy? I'll take it. For some reason this weapon, which looks awesome, has lots of physical attack. Also, I think it might be a good time to probably play as Malik, even though I don't really like playing as Malik all that much, but I do want to play as him a little bit. Burning Strike right there. I think I'll put Spectral Chains here. This could be Air Pressure, and this could be Cluster Raid. This could be like the quick spell, so like Rock Lance, Photon Burst, Phantom Flare, and then we'll go Glacial Rain here. Alright, pretty solid. Hey, this fits! We're gonna roam as Pascal while in her hometown. That actually really fits.
This is the Amarcian Enclave? I've never seen anything like it.
I grew up in Fendel, and I never even knew this place existed.
Yeah, we've been helping Fendel here and there for a while, but we have to keep it all shh. Anyway, let's head over to my place first. Come on.
Dude, it is still so funny that Pascal and Asbel's 11-year-old self share a voice, because sometimes I'm listening to Pascal and I'm like, yo, I straight up hear Kid Asbel in this voice. It's just so funny how Kate Higgins, I think that's her name, Kate Higgins did the voice for both. It's hard to unhear once you know it. Oh, there's actually some discoveries to do before going to Pascal's house. Hang on. There's a discovery that I love. We're gonna go find right now. I think there's only one discovery. What's this? Whoa there! Hey, what's this? I've learned her real name. Her name is Gauss. It sounds like, I think Gauss sounds familiar. It might be like an in request or something. By the way, this place really reminds me of Asgard from Symphonia just a little bit. Just the aesthetic. Transplanted land.
Mount Zavhert is cold and in the middle of nowhere. Why in the world would the Amarcians live here?
You know, good question. I'm not sure. But I mean, does anybody know why their hometowns are where they are?
No, I guess not.
They used to call Mount Zavhert Kulumin, which means the transplanted land. As children, we were taught to never approach it, so I'm unfamiliar with the area.
Perhaps the warning originates from an Amarcian desire to protect their privacy from the local villagers.
Captain, even if kids didn't know the Enclave was here, that warning should have raised some eyebrows.
It does seem pretty obvious in retrospect.
Okay. Chocolate fountain? Yeah, I love, this discovery just makes me laugh. Yo, we got chocolate!
Hey Pascal, what exactly is going on here?
This is a chocolate fountain created by one of our overseers a long time ago.
Why would anyone need this?
You wouldn't understand, Asbel, but research is totally taxing on the old melon. When you get all sleepy and the blood sugar drops, there's nothing better than sweet, sweet chocolate. It's so sweet. I'm awake now. Sophie, stop. You'll ruin your appetite, but it's so sweet. You should try some, Sharia. All right, I'll try a little.
Chocolate as a cure for exhaustion? Sure, why not?
Hey, guys, you're kinda sorta not supposed to just stick your hands in it.
Oh, sorry. I just got scolded by Pascal.
I really like that. So I cannot imagine. I like chocolate, don't get me wrong, but I would not I would not be able to do what they were doing there. I'm not that much into chocolate. Like, I'm not a crazy person. Even if we haven't lived here forever, apparently the Amarcians once made their home in Strata, but that was a long time ago. Fendel's government asked the Amarcians for help with their Creus research. One mistake with Creus research could be the death of us all, but the Overseers still agreed to help us. You guys got requests? I've already got 3 of these done. Should look at titles. Yeah, lots of people have stuff mastered. I think we beat the boar and I just ended stream, so I didn't really do title nonsense. We could get you the Exceed. Blazing Hearts? Now, finish off these, titles that were started. If I see a number, I'm just going to equip it. Since I want to get more mastered titles. Ba-ba-bum. One day I'll get your level 3 Mystic Art. It's still too early. Like, Pascal has her level 2, no one else has their level 2. We can hold off on that. We don't need to get her level 3 right now. It's just too soon. And then the Emperor's Claw. We're totally out of Emperor's Claws. That's unacceptable, and I'm not budging until we get some more. There you go. Got a Platinum Dual Blade. Strong Bone. Do I have at least one Strong Bone? I don't think there's a good way to... I have a Shattered Bone. Maybe a Shattered Bone and an Amazing Bone make a Strong Bone? I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching a bit. Maybe one of the bones is used to dualize into a Strong Bone. I guess we'll find out. Yes, hello? So we gotta work on stamps here. Okay, no, an Amazing Bone makes a Hand of Glory if I fuse it with an Emperor's Claw. That's something. It's definitely a new item we need. This does not become a Strong Bone like I thought it would. I had to look up Kulumin. Turns out it's not a real word. Nice. Yo, the expensive desk. Didn't I say I was gonna get... I think I said I was gonna make more. Do I have that in the mixer? I remember... Yeah, okay. We're waiting for that, and we have another slot we can use. I don't know, just put, like... I don't know. Venomous Needle, I guess, for now. I remember saying we were going to get more fine wood. We could get the expensive desk done, though, but I just want to make more. I don't want to use my only fine wood for it. Thank you for the stamps. That was 30 stamps. Insane. Yo, Magic card of 49. Oh, my word! Would you look who it is? The protagonist of the worst, one of the worst games to ever exist. I mean, at least it's not Marta. Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. They say that like so many times in the game. I honestly don't really hate Emil. For as much as I don't like that game, I think Emil is just fine. To be honest. I don't really hate Emil. Marta I cannot stand though. For what it's worth, I think Emil's like a fine protagonist, but I don't like his game all that much. Warlock's Garb. That'll lower my evasion so much, though. Oh, I'm like out of gold. I didn't even notice. Can sell that for 1,000. All of this sells for a lot, but like, I think you fuse this with something for one of the Lara things. Bum bum bum. Guess I could sell some of these. So many rune tunics. I do not need all these rune tunics. And all these like accessories. Double rune gauntlet. This looks cool, but I really like the Beast Fang blade, so I'm probably not going to use it. Alright. Could buy arcane bottles. Drop bottles, frames, Warlock Garb. Give me the Warlock Garb. I want to equip it to her. Yeah, I think I'll equip it. Even though I spent so much time putting the plus 20 on the Iron Tunic. I think this is a side quest. This is like a mini game we can do. We can do that before going to Pascal's house. Not this. Get past the person. So Ray's the worst protagonist IMO? I could probably agree with that. I think we had this conversation. Saray would definitely be at the bottom, I think. Other than Saray, probably, like, obviously Crest from Fantasia would be at the bottom. But he just has the, disadvantage that he was from the first Tales game. Tired of being bored, aren't you? Nothing around here really lights my fire. I decided to do something about it. It's called Shock Cube. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. This is a mini game. It's like a puzzle game, right? I can read how to play, even though I remember. Move the cubes from the edges of the ice field into the center frame. If you fail to move all the cubes to the center frame, you lose. Likewise, if a cube goes flying off the ice field, you lose. Yeah, okay. Try stage 1. Yo, find wood and number of Elliot slots. Let's go. Yeah, this is a neat minigame. I like this. That was like insanely easy, but it gets harder. Let's try stage 2. So this takes a little more time. How does this work? Does this like push? No, it doesn't push. Wait, do I just put these two together? Never mind, this is also insanely easy. Come on, I want to get to the hard stages already. Alright, we're getting there. This you have to do... Oh no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Try again. Luger would be at the bottom because he's a silent protagonist, that's true. I don't know about worst Tales of protagonists. I can tell you my favorites. Asbel, Velvet, Judamila from Zillia are great. Luke is up there. Alphen is good. Really good. Yuri as well is amazing. It turns out there's more protagonists that I like than, like, dislike. Put this here. Lloyd is, like, fine. I don't hate Lloyd. I know, like, I don't hate Lloyd, but Lloyd would not be at the top of my he'd be, like, mid-tier to low-tier. When it comes to protagonists. Core as well, kind of like Lloyd. I like Core, but, like, I don't really love Core. If that makes sense. And then Stan would be around there, too. Like, they're, like, mid to low tier. Practice clear bonus. Got a rune shot staff. Yeah, dude, let's do stage 4. Alright, this is where things get harder. Let me see here. Oh, no, this isn't really hard. Push this. And just push these two. Did I say Asbel? If I didn't say Asbel, then obviously Asbel is at the top. Bum, bum, bum. This goes here. Yeah. We gotta do this. Ooh, wait, hang on, that's so good. I failed it. Did I restart? I can just push it and then restart, I guess. Can I talk to you and restart, maybe? What's up? Reset the stage. I know what I did wrong here.